She's the fashion icon, the pop legend, and the matriarch of one of Britain's most famous families. But behind the glam and grace, Victoria Beckham is breaking down. The world has seen her poised and polished, but now, following the release of a shocking new documentary and amid an ongoing rift with her eldest son Brooklyn, Victoria is fighting back tears in private. What really happened? What truths did the documentary reveal? And is the Beckham family more fractured than ever before? Stay with us for the next 40 minutes as we uncover everything, from the raw emotion in the new Victoria Beckham documentary to her strained relationship with Brooklyn Beckham. This is a side of Victoria you've never seen before. Let's rewind the clock. Victoria Beckham, known to many as Posh Spice, built an empire from the foundation of the Spice Girls. After marrying football legend David Beckham, their combined star power turned them into a global brand. But behind the smiles, the red carpets, and the magazine covers, the Beckham household has faced more internal battles than fans ever imagined. Over the years, Victoria transformed from pop royalty to a respected fashion designer. Her career has soared, but now, it's her personal life that's in the spotlight, especially after a revealing documentary aired exclusive, emotional footage of the Beckham family. The recently released documentary promised to show the real Beckham family, and it delivered. Viewers saw rare moments of vulnerability from Victoria, as she reflected on her role as a mother, wife, and woman in the spotlight. One particularly moving scene showed Victoria discussing her regrets about motherhood, especially with Brooklyn. "There are things I wish I'd done differently," she confessed, eyes welling with emotion. That clip alone sparked thousands of reactions online and sent shockwaves through the media. While the Victoria Beckham documentary was praised for its authenticity, fans couldn't help but notice that her words were tinged with sadness, perhaps pointing to the growing distance between her and Brooklyn. Brooklyn Beckham's high-profile relationship and eventual marriage to actress Nicola Peltz was initially celebrated. But as rumors began to swirl, fans noticed a subtle shift. Victoria and Nicola, once friendly on social media, seemed to stop interacting. Sources close to the family claim there were tensions behind the scenes, especially during wedding preparations. Victoria reportedly felt left out, and some insiders say Nicola didn't make efforts to include her. Others say the feud was over fashion choices, specifically, the wedding dress that Nicola didn't wear from Victoria's line. Regardless of the reason, the once close bond between Victoria and Brooklyn appeared fractured. While Victoria hasn't publicly slammed her son or daughter-in-law, her behavior has spoken volumes. In interviews and during public appearances, fans noticed her emotional state seemed different, more reflective, more guarded. Insiders say that during private screenings of the documentary, Victoria was seen fighting back tears, especially during moments involving family. One scene where David speaks about Brooklyn's distance visibly shook her. Despite being surrounded by her younger children and husband David, it's Brooklyn's absence that has been hardest to cope with. Fans and celebrities alike reacted with compassion. Social media lit up with support, as hashtags like #SupportVictoria and #PoshinPain trended for days. Many viewers connected with the emotional struggles shown in the new Victoria Beckham documentary, saying it revealed a relatable side of the fashion mogul. Even those who don't follow the Beckham family felt moved by her vulnerability. Some even called on Brooklyn to go home to mum, showing how deeply this story resonated across generations. It's important to remember, every story has two sides. Brooklyn, now living in the US with Nicola, has started his own life. In recent interviews, he has praised his parents but also emphasized his desire for independence. Some believe Brooklyn is simply trying to carve out his identity separate from the Beckham brand. Others feel he's distancing himself too far. The documentary, however, hints that the door is still open, for reconciliation, for healing, and for growth. In the final scenes of the documentary, Victoria is seen hugging her younger children and talking about the importance of family. Her voice trembles, but her message is clear. Love remains, even through pain. David Beckham has reportedly been the bridge, encouraging both sides to reconnect. There's hope that the Beckham family will one day reunite fully, and that this rough patch becomes just another chapter in a long story of love, fame, and forgiveness. Victoria Beckham has built a legacy, one of elegance, resilience, and undeniable strength. But even icons break down. The recent documentary pulled back the curtain, revealing a mother's heartbreak and a woman caught between fame and family. Whether the feud with Brooklyn fades or not, one thing is certain: Victoria is more human than ever before in the public eye. If you found this story moving, Give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on the latest celebrity documentaries, family sagas, and pop culture deep dives.